Hey guys, Nick here, and I got a game of Domination on Outpost playing some Modern Warfare 3, and I'm going to jump right into this. What do you think is the best Call of Duty game ever? This is what I'm going to be discussing in this video. Just to give you a bit of background, I have played Call of Duty 4, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops, and Modern Warfare 3. I believe I played around 18 days of Call of Duty 4, somewhere between 5 and 10 days of World at War, I'm not quite sure. Around 32 days of Modern Warfare 2, maybe 10 to 15 days of Black Ops, and around 2.5 days of Modern Warfare 3. So I've played a lot of Call of Duty. I've had a lot of experience with this. I've seen enough Call of Duty to kind of know what makes it fun, what makes it frustrating, what makes it just boring, and what makes it, what makes you not want to play it, and what makes you really want to play it over and over again. Now, what's made Call of Duty so successful is that it's really fast-paced and that it's really exciting. It's a twitchy shooter, you need good reflexes, you die quickly, you get kills quickly, you can get a lot of kills in a very short amount of time, and that's really rewarding, and that is what made Call of Duty so successful. I'm not quite sure how Call of Duty 1 to 3 went because I didn't play those, but Call of Duty 4 was a really fast-paced game. It was really fun because you could run around with your gun and get a lot of kills. You could get 3 or 4 kills per clip, and there weren't many other shooters where you could do that. They were a lot slower paced, and you'd get 1 kill, and it would be kind of like, the only thing you'd do for about a minute. But Call of Duty was non-stop action, kills everywhere, and it was really fast-paced, and it was really addictive. World at War was a little bit less exciting. I'm not going to go too into that. They really didn't add anything new to the game. It was just kind of like Call of Duty 4, but less fun. Modern Warfare 2 was a really successful game, and this was just a really fun game. And I'm sure a lot of you who have played Modern Warfare 2 a lot have some good memories and some bad memories from Modern Warfare 2. I know we all do. We all have good memories and bad memories because the game was ridiculously fun. It was so exciting, so fast-paced, and so addicting. But at the same time, it was so frustrating and so angering, and you wanted to play it and you didn't all at the same time. It was a really interesting experience. Tryhard Ninja described Modern Warfare 2 as the greatest video game love-hate relationship of all time, and I totally agree with this. You loved the game, it was so much fun, it was so fast-paced, but at the same time you hated it because of noob tubes and painkiller and commando knives and AA-12s and, shotguns as secondaries were just ridiculous because they were so good. But, the game was fun, and it was aggravating, but everybody loved it. Everybody played it. It was just, the most exciting game there was. Black Ops was okay. I had a lot of fun in Black Ops. Like, there were a lot of games where I did really well, but it was kind of, I don't know, there was something missing. It was dull, and it wasn't as exciting. And, the hit detection was just kind of crazy. The FAMAS was too good. They toned it down. It was still the best gun in the game, but, it wasn't too overpowered anymore, but it was still the best. A lot of people complained about the ghosts in that game, but at least you had Blackbird. You could not, if you didn't use UAVs and used Blackbirds, you could handle ghosts fairly easily. That wasn't really what ruined it for me. What made it unplayable for me was the hit detection. It was just so inconsistent. Like, some games would be okay, but most of the time it wasn't, and I just really didn't want to play it after that. So I went back to Modern Warfare 2, and that's the Call of Duty I've played the most. Now, I'm not sure how many of you know this, but Modern Warfare 2 broke the world record for the most successful entertainment launch, and this record has since been broken by Black Ops and most recently by Modern Warfare 3. Call of Duty has become more of a super game. Like, it's not just a normal game, it is, it is a super game. That's the only way you can really describe it. It is the most successful video game series there is, and this is because it's so fast-paced, it's so exciting, and it's so fun. And, Black Ops kind of brought that down. They kind of slowed the game down a bit. They made it so kill streaks didn't stack. They made it so your guns did less damage and had more recoil. And that was still okay. If they hadn't done the weird stuff with the lag compensation and the weird hit detection, it would have been a bit better. But even if they had fixed that, there was still, it didn't have what Modern Warfare 2 have. It didn't have that addictiveness. Now, if I were to pick a game to be deemed the best Call of Duty game of all time, I would probably go with Modern Warfare 2 just because I played it the most, It was the most addicting, most entertaining, most exciting, most fast-paced Call of Duty that there ever was. Now, don't get me wrong, Modern Warfare 3 is a good game by most standards, but Call of Duty is a super game. I really expected a lot from this game, and while it's good, it's not on the same level that Modern Warfare 2 was. It's not the same addictiveness, it's not the same entertainment level. It's just not as much fun as Modern Warfare 2 was. Modern Warfare 2 was frustrating, but it was a lot of fun. This game right now is still frustrating, and I know that's due to the spawns and the hit detection. And I know that they're going to be fixing the spawns and the hit detection hopefully soon, but that's not really what this game's missing. They did have a lot of good ideas for this game. They got the weapon balance done fairly well. The kill streak stacking was a really good idea. I really like how they stack and then reset. The Moab's a pretty cool idea, although it is a little bit hard to get, but you know, then again, that makes it more exciting, and you're going to see it less often than the nuke in Modern Warfare 2. I'm not entirely sure why, and my opinion may change as they make changes to the game, but this game does not have the same appeal that Modern Warfare 2 had. It's not as addicting, it's not as exciting, it's not as fast-paced. Now, they changed the maps a lot in this game. They're really different, and it seems like they tried to make them so that the gameplay would be more fast-paced, but really it just seems like they made everything cluttered. There's a lot of things that just seem out of place, like buildings randomly placed that have no meaning, and you know, it just seems like they put things in the way to focus, you know, the gunfights, but I don't know, you just feel squished. There's like nowhere to go, and you know, really focused gunfights all in the same area result in you getting like 1 or 2 kills and then, you know, just dying. You know, Call of Duty had its issues, and camping was one of those issues, but it wasn't really game-breaking. People will camp no matter what. People still camp on these maps. Camping is bound to happen. There's not really a whole lot you can do about it. I'm not really sure why they felt they had to redesign the maps completely. I think it's really hurting the whole gameplay experience, along with the constant UAV. Just non-stop UAV leads to 90% of the people in the game using Assassin, and it kind of limits your perk choice, because you kind of have to use Assassin. Either use Assassin or you constantly show up on the UAV, and that really makes the game almost unplayable. Like, when people constantly know where you are, people are all going to use Assassin, so if you don't use Assassin, everybody knows where you are, you have no idea where anybody else is, everybody constantly has an advantage on you. Another reason why Modern Warfare 2 was really fun was because the kill streaks were crazy good, and some people complained about this, but I really enjoyed the really powerful kill streaks, because there was cold-blooded. You could easily just throw on cold-blooded and hide from the kill streaks. There were stingers, you could use those and shoot down kill streaks really easily. Sleight of hand stingers, kill streaks are gone. In this game, the kill streaks aren't nearly as good. Like, this is a 9 kill streak, the Reaper, and it gets like 5 or 6 kills at most whenever I use it. And, you know, the 9 kill streak in Modern Warfare 2, the Pavlo got like easily double that if it didn't get shot down. But the kill streaks in this game are less powerful. The maps are designed so that there's just tall buildings and like towers and cranes and mountains in the way of your kill streaks getting kills, so they don't get nearly as many kills as they did in Modern Warfare 2, and that kind of slows things down a bit. Now, I'm really interested to know what you guys think the best Call of Duty is, but also, if you're going to post a comment saying what Call of Duty you think is the best, please also post like what Call of Duties you've played and how much you've played them, because, you know, your opinion kind of changes. Like, I really liked this game at first. Like, the first day I was like, oh my god, it's so amazing, but then I just kind of like, you know, it's a good game, but it's not as amazing as I'd like it to be. Alright, so I want your honest opinion. Do you really enjoy this game? Do you really think it is the best Call of Duty ever? If you do, please post why and what you enjoy about it. Honestly, I think the game can be really fun at times, but it can also be very frustrating, and it's just not as rewarding as Modern Warfare 2 was, so it's just not as addicting. So I'm really interested in hearing what you guys have to say. Please leave a comment below. Tell me what you think the best Call of Duty is, what you think of Modern Warfare 3, why you like it, why you don't like it, and what you think could be improved to make it a better gaming experience. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you'd like to watch some more, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.